Hi parents, it's Miss Farrell. I just wanted to go ahead and explain our schedule to you guys instead of just sending this as a picture. Just in case you guys had any questions, I can go over it right now in a little bit more detail. So this is our schedule, and it mirrors a typical schedule we follow in our classroom, but it can be flexible at home. So I don't want you guys to feel like you strictly need to follow this. If you guys have any, problems with childcare or things going on in your lives, I just wanted to provide this as kind of a skeleton structure if you would like to follow it. Um, so starting in the morning at 8:30 to 9, this is when students play with their STEAM bins and we have announcements and things. So I thought that your kiddos could do any type of coloring, Legos, Play-Doh, or anything you guys can think of that they can do in the morning. And they can seesaw me their creations that they make in the morning, and I can share those with the class. And then from 9 to 9:40, if you notice here, I have a Zoom icon. I would like to Zoom with all kids for math at this time. Now, I understand I'm not going to take attendance and mark the kids, you know, absent or, give them a bad grade or anything if they're not able to attend our Zoom. But if possible, I'd like to Zoom with all kids from 9 to 9:40. Again, we might finish a little early, take a little longer, so this is flexible as well. But we will be doing math together. And then if you have their Succeed book with Module 2, it has a red spine on it, the Eureka Succeed book. That is where we will be doing our work for the workbook. Then from 9:40 to 11, I will release the kids to go work on Power Up. Now, they're very familiar with Power Up. It's something that they do every day in the classroom. So when you see the Power Up list, if they are working on Monday, they will do the Monday column, which is 6 smileys. And I will show you guys what that looks like as well. But they will do Power Up at this time, and it is 1 column per day to match what day of the week it is. They also eat snack at this time. So, of course, if they'd like to break for a snack at this time too, that's perfectly fine. This will not be on Zoom. As you can see, there's no Zoom icon. Then from 11:10 to 11:50, I thought everyone could break for lunch. And then around 11:50 to go back on Zoom if possible. This is when I'm going to go over our task activity list. So this is when we have our task that we're working on, and I'm going to explain the section to the students. I'm going to explain the activities to the students and the directions, and then they will go ahead and be released to do 1 section per day. This is something students are also familiar with. They do 1 section a day in the classroom. They know how to do their smileys for it, so this is also familiar to them. I just wanted to pop on Zoom with them for 10 or 15 minutes at 11:50 to go over the activities in case they had questions. Then from 1 to 1:40, we would break for specials. Those will be linked on their Canvas course. They will have Monday and Thursday music, Tuesday art, and Wednesday, Friday PE. Then this is another Zoom icon from 1:45 to 2:30. This is going to be read to self time, but obviously I cannot conference with every kiddo every day on Zoom. So I will be sending you guys an ERLA conference schedule and a Zoom invite if it is your kiddo's turn to do a private one-on-one Zoom with me. So like it says here, kiddos can go on Bookshelf on their My Pasco and click whatever their reading level is. And then I will be conferencing with some friends and Zoom requests will be sent on Dojo. So the only whole class ones are going to be at 9 for math and 11:50 for activity list time, and then some friends at this time for read to self. Now, if they didn't finish any of their work from the day, this could be some extra work time, 20 minutes. So if they did not finish their math workbook, if they did not finish their power up for the day, or if they did not finish their activity list or specials, this could be used for that. Like I said, I'm here to help and I'm here to answer questions. I just wanted to kind of go through this schedule to see if it made a little bit more sense to you guys. And I tried to put the Zoom icons so kiddos know when to pop in. First one and second one are the ones for the whole class. This read to self is for invite only for some kiddos. And like I said, reach out if you guys have any questions, and that is it. And also one more thing, this is our Zoom login info. So any Zoom meeting we have, this will be the meeting ID and this will be the password. So for any of these Zoom meetings at 9 o'clock and 11:50, that will be using the same meeting ID and password, and sometimes it actually saves it on the device you're using.